Hey, I have been postponing this video since Jan, and now I decided no matter what, I'm posting this. Welcome back to Itlumi Drakshu, where I am going to share experiences, life updates, and yap about how to stay consistent and deal with life. This video is all about the last month and the first 15 days of April, where all happened like a lot happened, and at the same time, nothing happened. Come, let's see the journey. Last year has been very, very hard, where the most unexpected and the most unacceptable things happen, and my brain kind of got switched off from everything. My emotions started taking over, and this is one of the reason I kept postponing. And I am proud of myself for taking this decision and actually at this point of time, because here this time I actually understood that I'm not completely out of the trauma or not completely healed from the wounds, but I know I started embracing the scars. I understood what it takes to be kind and compassionate without actually working on them. So remember someone saying being kind or being nice should never be left as a gesture. They need to be your daily routine, and that hit me really, really hard. Like, it's just in your hands, where you can treat yourself by being kind to yourself, by not being rude, by treating yourself as the most precious things possible. So last month I visited Arku. The footage from there, and I kind of sat with the nature, got some reality check, and kind of understood that I started neglecting my emotions, started escaping from them, which I understood is not normal. I understood that there is still so much effect that my past has on me, and I waste at least 10 to 15 days in a month by thinking about it, asking why it happened, why only me. I'm sure so many can relate to this, and this is the exact reason for me to start talking about them and make this video by talking about those situations and how to handle them exactly. Honestly, I didn't come out of this yet. I have anxiety, loud voice, loud sounds scare me. I look so strong and sharp, but then I understood my inner self isn't at peace, and the story flipped when I randomly started crying, having breakdowns. My panic attacks started acting on me, especially at nights and mostly when I am alone. So to deal with this, I started romanticizing life, which is really common, but trust me, it helps a lot. Surrounding myself around people, escaping from emotions and situations, which made my condition worse. So I decided to sit with my thoughts and started asking myself. I kind of talked to my brain, to my mind, what exactly am I feeling and how should I get out of it. As I said, I'm still in the process where I started prioritizing myself. That's the first thing. Like, to say no when you're not comfortable with something. That is one thing. And then I never let myself down, and then be kind to my thoughts. Especially, I started listening and understanding my feelings or emotions, and started asking why. Like, for instance, I go to college every day, and I started getting bored from the second semester itself, and that's not good, that's not normal. I kind of feel miserable there. So I've realized that I sat with myself, spoke to myself, and got the thought, or got to an understanding that it's just my imagination that's acting upon me. I am kind of feeling stuck because I've imagined another college life, and this is way far from it. So that's where I got understood, and then I that's how I figured it out. Like, I sat down, I spoke to my mind about it. I don't have that feeling anymore. So the first thing is sit with the thoughts. Second would be ask why, and then process it. Don't neglect the feeling and say ఇంకొన్ని రోజులే కదా, ఇంకా 2 సంవత్సరాలే కదా, లేకపోతే నార్మల్ అయిపోతుంది. Don't say all those things. And then comes the most important decision, that is treat yourself as the love of your life. Seriously, nobody can do that for you better than yourself. Honestly, think about it. Like, you know yourself better than anybody in the world. Why aren't you treating yourself? Imagine you treated yourself like have you wanted someone to treat you, or how you have treated that one toxic friend or those idiots in our life. Like, how beautiful would that be if you treat yourself like that? Like, damn. Like, in my case, I started going to cafes, solo dates, started gifting myself those small things which I wish someone could gift me, started the beautiful content creation journey where I am the lead of my life, started taking decisions for myself, started gifting myself flowers. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. And so this is the exact way I'm healing myself. I think I've made some progress because I'm seeing the signs from the universe. So if anybody is watching this feeling stuck, guys, it's never too late. Get up, go smell that coffee and taste it. I would like to end this with one of the most beautiful quote that one of my friends shared it with me. It says, if you went back and fixed all mistakes you have made, you would erase yourself. And that was really deep. That's when I realized I was shaped this way to become a better human being. So let's wait and see how life unfolds. And so until next time, see you guys.